सो हाय एवरीवन। आज है 15 तारीख मई का महीना एंड गुरुवार का दिन। मार्केट आज एक्सपायरी सेशन रहने वाली है निफ्टी की, तो वी विल क्विकली प्लान कि आज के दिन क्या हम कर सकते हैं मार्केट में। सो पॉसिबली देखो, मार्केट एक पॉजिटिव नोट में ओपन हो रहा है, नो डाउट। यू कैन से कि फ्लैट टू थोड़ा सा पॉजिटिव है। इट्स नॉट लाइक कि कंप्लीटली पॉजिटिव है मार्केट, लेकिन थोड़ा सा फ्लैट टू पॉजिटिव है, विच इंडिकेट्स दैट कि कल के दिन के जो बायर्स थे, वी विल सी कि पहला कैंडल ग्रीन ग्रीन बनता है या फिर रेड। क्योंकि देखो, यहाँ पर कल के दिन मार्केट ने एक डब्ल्यू पैटर्न बनाया था, नो डाउट। थोड़े मोटे बायर्स मार्केट में नो डाउट बैठे हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि मार्केट हैज बीन शोन सम काइंड ऑफ बुलिशनेस इनटू द सिचुएशन। सेलर्स ऊपर की तरफ नो डाउट पॉसिबली हो सकते हैं आज के दिन। तो 750 के ऊपर देखो, मार्केट अगर क्विकली 750 के ऊपर निकलता है, देन वी विल प्लान फॉर अ बाइंग साइड ट्रेड। अगर यहाँ पर रेड कैंडल बनाता है, देन वी विल बी नोइंग दैट कि मार्केट में जो नेगेटिव एक बेरिश हरामी पैटर्न के कारण एक जो नेगेटिव सेंस बना था, दैट विल बी गेटिंग कंटिन्यूड इनटू द डाउन साइड। ऐसा हम प्रतीक होने मतलब ऐसा हम सोचेंगे, ठीक है। एंड इफ यू लुक एट बैंक निफ्टी ऑल्सो ओपनिंग अ लिटिल बिट हायर ओनली, सो दैट इज व्हाई इट हैज अ पोटेंशियल ऑफ गोइंग हायर साइड। बिकॉज देखो, एक निफ्टी में आपको दिखाता हूँ वीकली टाइम फ्रेम पे कैसा कैंडल बना है। सो अगर मार्केट यहाँ पर ओपन हुआ है, right, on a weekly basis after closing here, if market has opened here, तो यहाँ पर कहीं ना कहीं एक पॉजिटिविटी मार्केट में दिख रही है, which seems like market is going to sustain on higher levels. So that's why I'm expecting 694 to 854 तक का move. So market needs to give this kind of bullish candle, otherwise it will be very hard for the buyers to sustain in this market, right? So I think possibly that would be a good plan to execute. सेलिंग की तरफ प्लान कब बनेगा? सेलिंग की तरफ प्लान बनेगा इफ एंड ओनली इफ अगर मार्केट यहाँ कहीं पे अगर आता है, देन ओनली वी विल प्लान फॉर सेलिंग, राइट। यहाँ कहीं पे मतलब यहाँ पर भी कर पाएंगे, लेकिन we'll be seeing a particular kind of patterns or particular kind of setups that we generally look for, and on the basis of that only we will plan something. Also, कल के दिन जो risk management में गड़बड़ी हुई है, that I understand totally, and I have to rectify it on further trading sessions. So I will be keeping that in mind. And today is also expiry, so there will be quick spikes, there will be quick momentum. So I will be not getting overwhelmed by those momentums, being just sticking to my plan only. Okay, so let's see how the market opens, and after that I'll be updating you what kind of momentum market gives. So there is few seconds left for the market opening. Let me tell you a frequent scenario, or the best case possible scenario today. After market opening, if it shows it closes at a rejection candle on the 5 minutes, then after a little bit continuation, if upside momentum happens, then that will be the best momentum possible today. If market opens with this kind of candle, so I will be not expecting previous day's move with previous day's repetition. So on that point, we need to be thinking about reversal trades also, because I am not being so rigid here. The only reason is not just because last 2 days I have been following the trend, and that is why I am facing a little bit of issue. Otherwise, so देखो, मार्केट ओपन तो हो चुका है। ओपन होते ही साथ नेगेटिव सिनेरियो बना रहा है। दैट मीन्स कहीं ना कहीं इट इज गोइंग टू टारगेट these small wires. Let's see how the closing of first 5 minute candle happens. That will tell us a lot of things. So basically, it is now targeting the downside buyers who have been buying and sitting easily with their positions. So if this is the scenario, just possibly look at what is possible. Sellers would be sitting here after looking at W pattern. If the strong sellers are being there, so if they try to push the market from here itself. So that is where we will be troubling ourselves only. तो यहाँ पर सेलिंग साइड का भी प्लान नो डाउट रखा जा सकता है. रीजन व्हाई आई एम सेइंग दैट, देखो ये एवरीथिंग डिपेंड्स ऑन द कैंडल क्लोजिंग. थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजिंग नो डाउट है. आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग, देखो यहाँ पर यही इसी रेंज में अगर रहता है क्योंकि क्लोजिंग प्राइस के आसपास है मार्केट, तो कहीं ना कहीं एक प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट कर सकता है. व्हाट डू आई मीन बाय प्रॉब्लम? पिवट के आसपास है. पिवट का ब्रेकडाउन भी हो चुका है. सो इन बैंक निफ्टी ऑल्सो so pivot has been broken down, and बैंक निफ्टी में तो कंप्लीट जो बायर्स का एक पोजीशन था वो हट चुका है. सो सेलिंग साइड का थोड़ा सा व्यू हम लोग बना सकते हैं अभी के लिए. लेट्स सी, आई विल बी if going towards selling side also, then also I will be thinking of it. So let me add the premiums here. No doubt they are very cheap because of the expiry factor. Put options are already increased so much. So let's see. Let me add the premiums here also. I will be planning for call option, call trade also. Sorry, put trade also. Because in this kind of scenario, because of the buying trade, people would be thinking that कहीं पे भी मिल जाए market तो खरीद लेंगे, right? So on that view, contrary to that view, I am going to have some positions. देखते हैं पहले सिनेरियो क्या बनता है, कैसे बनता है. तो कॉल ऑप्शंस में तो क्लियर नेगेटिविटी शो हो रही है. And if you look at put options also, they are also not increasing so much. Put option में एक liquidity hunt भी हुई है, right? So let me have the 1 minute chart side by side. So it has clearly accumulated good chunk of sellers over this. But clearly, man, looking at this candle, who will get the confidence of buying into this kind of market, right? So that is what making me think about. So I think I should look at some other stocks of Nifty, how they are performing, so that we could conclude something about this move. So if you look, negative momentum is higher on a higher side, means more of the stocks are to negative side, very less are onto positive. So okay, got it. तो देखते हैं, नेगेटिव साइड में जाने के लिए भी कोई इशू नहीं है, बट ओनली थिंग इज कि मार्केट कुछ ऐसा अच्छा सा पैटर्न वगैरह बनाए. So if I look at Sensex now, Sensex has also taken resistance from the upper trend line only. So if I am going for a selling side trade also now, there will be a downside trend line coming. So market if sustains that, then it will gonna be a tough situation for us. 200 का तो ब्रेकडाउन हो चुका है. चलो अभी नीचे बचा है 81,000. वी नीड टू लुक कि 81,000 का जो एक स्ट्रॉन्ग राउंड नंबर बनता है, वहां पर सेंसेक्स कैसा बिहेव करता है, राइट? कंटिन्यूएशन फिर से हो रहा है पुट ऑप्शन में आफ्टर अ बाइंग साइड इंडिकेशन. यहाँ पर एक छोटा सा ट्रेंड लाइन तो है मार्केट में, जिसका सपोर्ट मार्केट ले सकता है या फिर नहीं भी ले सकता, कुछ कह नहीं सकते हैं. सो लेट्स वेट फॉर समथिंग टू बी फाउंड, अदरवाइज ऐसे रैंडम एंट्री करने से कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. पुट ऑप्शंस आर इंक्रीज्ड. पुट अगर पुट में गए हो तो डेफिनेटली यू विल बी गेटिंग some good amount of targets, but ऐसा कोई सेटअप भी नहीं बनाना पुट में जाने के लिए, so that's why you haven't gone for that. So there is a previous swing जहां से मार्केट सपोर्ट ले रहा है, तो सपोर्ट काइंड ऑफ एक्टिविटी शो कर रहा है. which is 581। तो देखो पॉसिबली अगर सेलर्स होंगे अच्छे वाले तो सेंसेक्स में वो लोग 81,000 का टारगेट लगा के बैठे होंगे, राइट। एंड दिस इज अ गुड पॉइंट फॉर द कॉल ऑप्शन टू गो ऑल्सो। कॉल ऑप्शन में इसमें अच्छे से वॉल्यूम्स आई थी एंड दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम पुल बैक ऑफ दैट वॉल्यूम कैंडल। रिजेक्शन के साथ देखो लिक्विडिटी तो अच्छे से मिल चुकी है कॉल में भी। दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम पुल बैक, तो यहाँ पर कुछ एफर्ट लगाने की आई थिंक जरूरत नहीं होगी। लेट्स वेट फॉर अ बिग रिट्रेसमेंट। तो फर्स्ट टाइम पुल बैक वालों को ऐसे हैमर अगर मार्केट दिखाता है तो कहीं ना कहीं वो ट्रैप बनता है। So it goes like straight away. If this goes straight like this, so I'll be not interested in buying. ठीक है। अगर एक रिट्रेसमेंट यहाँ पर 1 मिनट के हिसाब से दिखाता है मार्केट, क्योंकि ये फर्स्ट टाइम पुल बैक हो, यहाँ पर लोगों का स्टॉप लॉस होगा, राइट। सो मार्केट शुड ट्रैप द फर्स्ट टाइम बायर्स। क्योंकि कॉल साइड में देखो यहाँ पर एक प्रीवियस स्विंग तो है जिसमें कि मार्केट सपोर्ट दे रहा है एंड दिस इज अ क्लियर कट हैमर मार्केट इज फॉर्मिंग राइट नाउ। दैट इज व्हाट making me concerned about this trade. If I look at बैंक निफ्टी also ना, बैंक निफ्टी में भी एक जो प्रीवियस स्विंग था उसी लो से सपोर्ट दे रहा है। So going for a call option is I don't think going to be a good decision here। लेकिन पुट में भी तो देखो, पुट में भी तो मोमेंटम हो चुका है ना थोड़ा बहुत। So that's why it's making me uncomfortable about taking the put option also। इसमें भी अगर सही रिट्रेसमेंट हो जाता है तो उस पुट में भी जाया जा सकता है, क्योंकि पुट में ही जाना अभी के लिए ठीक रहेगा। अदरवाइज अभी के लिए कॉल साइड में जाना तो डेफिनेटली विल नॉट बी अ गुड डिसीजन, बिकॉज मार्केट हैज टेकन सपोर्ट ऑफ द प्रीवियस स्विंग ओनली। यहाँ पर एक ब्लास्ट देखने को मिल सकता है पुट में, राइट। सो गोइंग फॉर अ कॉल ऑप्शन राइट नाउ विल नॉट बी a गुड डिसीजन। Also call option में there is a gap that needs to be hunted, means there is a liquidity area। देखो मुझे क्यों पुट में जाने में थोड़ा सा, देखो जाने को मैं अभी पुट में ही जाऊंगा, ठीक है। अगर अच्छा खासा मोमेंटम दिखता है तो वॉल्यूम्स के साथ रिजेक्शन दिखाया, देन लो निकाल के यहाँ पर एक हैमर काइंड ऑफ बनाया मार्केट ने 1 मिनट पे। दिस हैमर शुड नॉट बी सस्टेनिंग हियर, दिस शुड बी अनदर रिट्रेसमेंट। तो देखो हाँ, क्या बोल रहा था मैं, पुट साइड में जाने में क्यों कॉन्फिडेंस कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आ रहा, बिकॉज यहाँ पर देखो मार्केट का जो ओवरऑल ट्रेंड है ना वो बाइंग साइड का है। एंड इफ नॉट टुडे देन टुमारो market can go to buying side। That is what making me think about going for a buy side trade। लेकिन हाँ पुट में भी अगर मिलता है ठीक ठाक पोजीशन तो I am pretty happy to go in the put option also। The kind of hammer market has shown is insane, right? So let's see one continuation of that particular hammer। Yes, one continuation of this particular hammer happened right now, so maybe I will go towards put option only। So in put 99 put, it's something that I'm looking for, or I think going for a 71 put would be not a bad decision। So man, बात करते करते चला गया put option। So no worries, we have added position in put option only। If getting wrong, then I'll be happily booking the stop loss also। तो 75 पे प्राइस मिला है तो 65 66 कर लेते हैं इसको। So okay, I have got the stop loss right now। What happened here? मार्केट ने हमें निकालने के बाद एक मोमेंटम कर रहा है मार्केट input side only. So let's add another position in that option only because market ने clearly हमें निकाल दिया उसके बाद it's doing what is happening man 66. So possibly the low is 66 right now. So exit will be because why I got frustrated is whatever price I am getting, market is not respecting that 77 पे मिला है अच्छा तो higher price थोड़ा सा मिल गया है. Okay. I think I need to exit. No man, you shouldn't be exiting. Just trade because it is becoming good. Adding a little bit one position more because the rejections are looking good. That's why I have added one position. No doubt we are little bit oversized. So देखो ट्रेंड के तो opposite direction में है ही हम लोग. But one thing clearly visible is market is taking support from exactly the swing. That is one thing that I was opposing. And the average price that we have got is 74 point something. The only clear concerning part here becomes is the support of that particular price, that particular swing I am talking about. What could be the best possible scenario if market does the breakdown of this particular rejection candle? And this is not OTM option also. This is at the money option. So there is a little bit of chance. So possibly market has turned the buyers who are sitting over here into up here. Once the premium come above 73 in the particular 1 minute candle, then that will be the best possible scenario for us to sit in this option. And if I look at the premium, the move of premium, and it's continuously showing such kind of rejection. It can because market has already removed the buyers above. That is the point should be the point of exit. Because no doubt both buyers and sellers are getting troubled here. Looking at the red candle, sellers would be sitting in comfort. If you look at the overall move of the index also, there are a few stocks that are positive today. Most of the indexes are negative only. Most of the Nifty 50 stocks are negative also. So market is in a mode of look the support it has formed. Now, that's what making me think about the and also overall market is onto the buying trend, right? So I think reducing some quantity would be a good decision. Yes. The move is not fast enough. So if you don't have patience, then you will lose that particular move from here. So that's what I am thinking right now also. One thing possibly I could do is place a stop loss of the low and sit back. So that is also possible. But if you look at the fluctuations also, very less likely that market will not hamper your stop loss. Finally started moving. I think swing breakdown happened right now. If I if I would say honestly, then today's market looks like a choppy market only. So it has shown the rejection in the first 15-minute candle, and after that it has broken the high. Possibly one extension should be required here. So as per the premium itself, 500 तक तो definitely wait नहीं किया जा सकता, but we can expect these lows breakdown. But the momentum should come fast. Otherwise, if selling does not come fast, then we will be facing trouble with the random sellers. यहाँ तक सपोर्ट तक तो मोमेंटम हो गया इजीली. So if I think about where it can further go, let me quickly just go through the indexes. There is a trend line coming in Sensex. So I have two options. Either I should wait for the trend line breakdown, or I should book and go. Let's wait for the candle closure. No doubt there is a support, there is a trend line coming. Everything is fair enough, but I'm waiting for a 15-minute candle closing here because the type of candle it has shown in 15 minutes is something that looks like it will go a little bit more. Looking at this candle also, random people would be started selling. So I think market will do a little bit of retracement to remove them. After that, it can go further. The question comes here is what will be the amount of retracement that market is going to do. So Bank Nifty has a major round number downside, which is uh, 54,500. Momentum is not fast enough. So I think let's not risk the amount. If I would be placing stop loss right here and sitting is also okay, but what possible thing could be I should be booking some major quantity here, and for the rest of the one, I should be leaving the. 2 minutes 44 seconds left for the candle closing. In this particular candle itself, I think I should get the conclusion of what market could do. If it turns out to be a rejection candle only, then I will be planning to exit. If this moves faster and does not turn to be a rejection candle, means a complete selling would come here, then it will be good for us. So possibly I would be placing this to 123 because the breakdown clearly happened right now. And after the breakdown is showing some sort of rejection. So 1 minute left for the candle closing here. And market has done a continuous selling momentum of 150 points close to. So expecting a further move is, I think, something that should not be done right now. So I think it will take further 10 to 12 minutes to cover. So I think it will be good for us. So possibly 127, 123 would be the best point for 150 quantities. Or I should place it to, say, I think I should get that. So have got some quantity booked, and for the rest one, I'll be modifying it to 150, I think, because it has clearly done. So let's see. I'll be waiting for 500 breakdown. Previous high it has is 166. So I could wait for that. Or else I am placing it to 156 and properly got that. No doubt we could be waiting for this one also because we are sitting with the less quantity. But expectation was 500 breakdown, and this is what we got also. So there is no point of thinking about staying more. So it has done little bit of retracement. So if I would be staying for this target, which is the previous this high, then it will be very trouble situation for us. Fair enough. So I'll be updating you about the 500 level. Whatever happens here, I'll be telling you that. So it has completely reversed from 24,500, which was our target, and after that it has shown a complete rejection of 50 points. So clearly, if you wouldn't have booked there, then it would be not possible to book at a higher place. So let's see. I think this should be the area of sustenance for the market. No doubt it will go sideways little bit here because it is not very likely that market has done this kind of bearish move. After that, it will do like this. So possibly there should be a sideways momentum here, and after that, if market is is really bullish into the place, it will go like this. If not, then the candle will be closing in red only. And also you will see of this breakdown, which is 24,381. So let's see, I will update you about what happened. So this is the exact place where market has taken support, which is 24,500, जहां पर कि हमने एग्जिट किया था। उसके बाद पुट ऑप्शन में एक रुपए की भी बढ़ोतरी हमें देखने को नहीं मिली। And from 24,500, market has covered almost 500 points and closed above 25,000, which is a great number for Nifty to achieve. So this is what today's momentum looks like. This is almost 500-point momentum, and imagine what kind of dent option sellers would have faced today. Because on the 500 point of momentum, they would be probably getting a dent of 700 to 800 points just because of the option tricks which are gamma and vega. So that's what happens for option buyer, which is the advantage. But no one could have imagined that we captured this move and market has given that move. So I was telling that this is very impossible that it will go like this straight. So market has accumulated here first, being sideways. After that, it has done the breakout. And person who would be thinking that it will cross 25,000 directly, market made them false after accumulating a little bit, done the breakout on the 12:30 p.m. So this is what today's market looks like, and our PNL is intact. And this is the almost achievable number, or almost a number that to be remembered, because we have captured some good chunk of points in the today's PNL. But I have to show you something. But nonetheless, we have captured somewhere close to 12,000 in today's PNL, which is almost uh, major thing for me, at least today, because there are days which will be I'll be thinking that काश इतना हो जाता so काश above 10,000 मैं कमा पाता so that is the day for today, but that is not something that is giving me very good instinct because today I have shown a PNL of 5,000 negative. From there I have came to 12,000. So if it would be very great if this turned to be the first trade's PNL. So this is something that is not there. So I have to nail polish it. I have to polish it. I have to polish it because it is not very good if you look on this kind of fluctuations on a daily basis for the entire oxygen that we have in our trading account. So oxygen means I am mean by capital. So this is not good for capital. So minus negative 5,000 is not good for capital. Also positive, this one is not good for capital because coming after here to here, we have gone for 225 quantities. So this is something that we should be avoiding and while trading in the market. So this is what today's market looks like. It's a historical market for me also and for Nifty also because it has broken out to 25,000 on 15th of May 25, 2025. So both are feeling, I am feeling pretty happy, but not so much because I could have captured the call side trade if waited for a call side move. But nonetheless, this is what today's market look like. If you really think that these videos can are providing you some sort of wisdom or knowledge, then please make sure that you are subscribing to this channel. This is the channel is something that is meant for you only because there is no intention of me showing my PNL here and showing my live trades here. Just because I'm here to just give you knowledge and share experience of live trading. So if you are thinking that these all efforts are worth it, so make sure that you are hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.